Hi, you guys. This is going to be a love reading for the earth signs, okay? I have the fire signs, the water signs, and the, um, what's it called? Fire, water, earth, and air, okay? So I have all those zodiac signs up, and it's actually going to be connected with the weekly love reading as well, which is general and singles. I didn't put a timestamp there, but that timestamp I believe is 5:10. So I will be putting that in a comment below, and also I had another read. Well, that one's not connected. That one's just like a freestyle one. But the other one, if you guys know what I'm talking about, is 10:10. Okay, so that's great. Just wanted to let you guys know that. So basically, I wanted to talk about before we begin the read. It's very quickly here. I was just channeling a message here, okay? It's more of like the message is like a question. So I did something which I do feel like this is for the collective as well, okay? And like when I was like channeling the message, I was gonna do it a specific way, but my higher self was telling me like, hey, do it in a way where it's like, let's figure this out together, okay? So it's a collective thing. Okay, it's a thing. Okay, so yeah, so I did something here, and I made like a whole topic category of what I did. Okay, and now that I'm like I finished what I finished, I'm on the other side, and I actually see that something else, or this situation is actually um, um, better for me. It gives me better results, in other words, right? So I'm sitting here questioning myself, and my higher self is like, well, I think my higher self is just like, well, everything happens for a reason, and I do feel like, just me personally, I do feel like this is something that I was supposed to talk about with you guys, right? I was also thinking too, and I was also thinking like in precision as well. Okay, like, oh, could this be like something where it's like teaching me how to be more precise here? But I do feel like I'm not trying to be like I'm not trying to downplay that phrase, or that that style. But I do feel like what I've done, it's not just about like precision, right? It's something more deeper. Okay, so we're going to pull an oracle card here, and we are going to see what that energy is about. Now, if it's just precision, if a card comes out and it talks about precision, well then I guess that's what it is. But I actually see the card in my head, cause and effect. Okay, so I do see that this is something where it's like, for me, I'm feeling intuitively, like you can still use it. Like, for example, if you guys are in a situation where you're dealing with a person, you can still talk to this person, but you can't, but don't talk to this person, or don't use this situation for what you was using it before. Like, there's another way you can use it, but also like figure out also why you went down a specific road with this person or the situation. Okay, so like change your perspective. Okay, because I definitely see that for me in my situation, it definitely doesn't give me the results that I need. And I did yeah, and I did actually try it the other way, and I was like, this is more like me. It feels like this is something, like this is me, right? Also, this is a path where it's like, okay, this is marriage, this is also kids, this is everything that I wanted here. Okay, but like, why this way? Why did I ever go that way? you know so let's get a card. Talking about this, let's call it actually I'm hearing the word derivative. Okay, so let's call it path one. Okay, path one, or the yellow path. Okay, so let's, why the yellow path, so the present card came out. I'm going to actually cut the deck. It's more cleaner that way, at least to me. Okay, so the overall energy, we have trust. I love this card. So trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice, and have faith in your intuition here. So my intuition is basically telling me like I forgot, honestly. But my intuition is, telling me, like, I guess we were just trying to differentiate, like, between that situation and this situation, but, like, also to question, and also, like, again, to talk about this with the collective, right? So we're doing that. So let's see what the answer is. So we have expression. You are ready to manifestate your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So, let's get another one. You have satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Okay, expression also have all of these chakras here, and satisfaction is the color green, so this is the heart chakra here. Okay, and we have present. Look at that. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances here. So what I'm getting intuitively from this is like, if you love something, like don't try to follow other people, don't try to follow the trend, which I wasn't, right? I was like, okay, this works, okay, for other people, so I'm going to go in this direction with this person or this situation, right? But now that I'm in this situation, and now that we're reading the cards together, okay, like, you guys are also going through this as well. Now that we read the cards and we're going through this together, I do feel like this is something where it's like, okay, you don't have to use, or you don't have to be with this person in this kind of way. You can utilize this person, or you can utilize the situation in this way, okay? It's not the trend, okay? It's not the trend, but it's something different, right? And this is also like what your heart actually wants. You created this. You wanted to be with this person for this reason, not this reason. You were just, I feel like, so basically what I did, I was just following the trend. My mindset, my perception was like, okay, well, everybody else is doing this, so I'm going to do it. It works for everybody else, so, But I think now, because this is not really giving you an answer, it's more of like, follow your heart. What else do you want to use it as? Okay, think about it. Or how else would you like to utilize this person? Okay, like, if you can't have sex with this person anymore, if you guys can't, like, be romantic anymore here, like, how what do you actually want to use this person for? How do you actually want to, like, interact with this person or the situation? Okay, because your heart is screaming something else. It's almost like, for some of you guys, if you guys are in a relationship, right? And if you guys are in a relationship and you're like, I really love this person, but your heart is like, it's not it, and you're really trying to force it, and then there's like these circumstances or these synchronistic events that happen to prove whether you've loved this person or not, and you end up the manifestation that you created, it's like, well, I think I just like you as a friend. Like, my choices that I'm making with you is like a friend, or I really don't like you. But your heart is saying, like, okay, that's great. It's great that you're able to, like, identify that, recognize that, okay, and are both. Now, go on this other side. Go on the side where your heart is telling you, that you really like. Does that make sense? Go to the other side, okay? And I feel like also this message, again, you can still utilize this person or the situation here. It's just how you use it, or how you, like, how do you really feel? How do you truly feel, right? So, in the base, we have trust. So, basically you figured it out, okay? You realized, and you realize this, you see it, all that good stuff, right? Now it's time for you to make a new manifestation, and use it for what you want to use it for. Okay, if you want to use it for the same reasons, okay, not the same reasons. If you want to use it the same way but have a different intention, you can still do that, right? You can still do that, okay? Like, if this is like, okay, I still want to have sex with this person, I still want to talk to this person here, but it's not like, I don't know, like, it's not like, I don't know, like, it's not like I love this person. Maybe I want to be friends with benefits. Maybe I just like having sex with you. Maybe I just like talking to you. Okay. I don't want to go down a road where I'm forcing to like you. Right. I just want to have sex. I just want to talk to you. That's all. Now, if it's not mutual, then you guys know, like, break it off with this person, because that is not fair. Right. Send this person good luck and blessings, and hope that they find their own person. Right. So let's get into this read. This is going to be a timestamp. Okay, so we are going to choose 10. Okay, 10 minutes, right, to go into you guys' read. So I've noticed that, like, I've been putting timestamps, and a lot of the timestamps has been like 10. It's been like 10, 10, 10, and stuff like that. So there's definitely an upgrade, or congratulations, you finished a cycle or a chapter here. So congratulations, good job. Okay. So let's see what's going on with you and your person here. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you and your person. Okay. I would recommend to go watch all of the zodiac signs, or all of the elements, because you guys are talking to people who are fire signs, and pretty much every like element is going through the same thing in threes, right? Like earth, water, fire, air. I mean, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like, you know what I'm saying, right? Okay, so the first card we have is friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connection here. The base reading, we do have evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Okay, so for some of you guys are like rehealing a relationship. Some of you guys, you're just getting to know someone here. Okay, I do see that this energy overall just represents I'm trying, I'm putting in the effort, and you know, I feel like also this is a form of like an apology as well. Okay, like before I didn't try, and like I said, I'm putting in effort, and I'm learning from my mistakes. Okay, and you know, I'm learning to think more critically. You know, I'm it's like a math problem. Okay, for this person. Okay, so your person, they are trying, they are learning from their mistakes, and this person's taking a lot more in depth here. Okay, so this is going. If you guys heard that sound, I'm so sorry. That sound is like chalkboard. Okay. Okay, so let's get 3 cards. My higher self is telling me to get 3 cards here. Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands here, which is really interesting here. So you guys keep dealing with a fire sign here, or Leo specifically. We also have the Prince of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, you guys' energy, and then we have balance. You guys can be especially dealing with a strong Libra, okay? Or somebody named who split the Red Sea? Is that Moses? Somebody name could be that. Okay, and the overall energy, we do have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so I see that basically your person is basically standing their ground. They're moving very slowly towards you here, but that's because this person wants to keep a balance here. They want to make sure things are, you know, they don't want to move too fast here. They want to make sure things are, like, you know, going in a good direction here. And the 9 of Pentacles is usually an energy where someone is taking their time. They're looking at the documents here, looking at the facts here, making sure things are, like, you know, good to go, right? They don't want to, you know, make sure they don't want to like bump into any roads or obstacles or something like that, right? No, any humps, I should say, not roads. They don't want to bump into any obstacles or humps and stuff like that, right? And I do see that whatever this person's bringing to the table, okay, it is something that's like, okay, you don't really need to look over, you don't really need to read, you could just sign, okay, because this person is in this Prince of Pentacles energy. That's what he represents, okay? Very precise here. Okay, so they comeback game or they bounce game is pretty strong here with this energy here. It's like, if you don't know, like this basically this person really cares. Okay, this person's also protecting the relationship as well. And the overall energy, the fact that it's the 9 of Cups here, this person feels pretty freaking confident about with themselves here, about this relationship here. It's very like, this is my wish. The 9 of Cups also represents wishes as well. Also, maybe there could be a fairy godmother here, maybe another person here, or maybe a situation or a you know, an entity, right? That could be. I'm also getting like, you guys should get the dirt off your shoulder as well, Jay-Z, right? This person is helping them, okay, see through a situation here, okay. But if it's not another person, it's just their intellect here, okay. This person's just like, we need to do it this way here, okay. Let's see, I want to kind of clarify the 7 of Wands. Yeah, so this person's also transforming this relationship. You have transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. So this person, they are seeing that people are a little jealous, low key. Okay, they're a little envious here. Okay, especially because this person's protecting this relationship a lot more here. This person is now aware of that. I do feel like before this person wasn't aware. We have awareness that's underlined, and it's slanted. Okay, it's I forgot what you call it. There, it's like in a flanty, style, right? So this person's like, oh, I'm up now. Okay, this person could be seeing the word up a lot, or they like, Cardi B, the song Up. Okay, like it's a thing here with this person. This person's just like, wow, okay, I'm gonna come back strong. I'm gonna make sure everything is like correct and balanced here, and I'm gonna take my time with this because it's not just me or her, it's not just me and him, it's other people. So I feel like this is what your person is going through right now in this relationship here. Okay, so don't rush anything, trust the process here. And I will guarantee you that when you guys talk to this person here, when you guys hang out with this person, things will be okay. Okay, a lot of like, hey, what you're into, what's going on, like, what are you watching, it's like I'm trying to find something to connect with. Okay, I really want to actually, like, I really want to put in the work here. Okay, um yeah, we have patience here, and we also have freedom here. Okay, so that is all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and to share. Look in the description box below and follow my Instagram. Enjoy the surprise. I didn't talk about the surprise, but head to the description box below and check out the surprise, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.